Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the next part of the hospital renovation series. So today what we're going to do is we're not going to do the final townhouse, the big one in the middle. We are going to be doing the first of the houses. So I have decided to do the houses first and then do this middle townhouse just in the last two parts of the series, just to kind of make it a little bit more poignant that we started with the hospital and we will end in the hospital rather than the new bits. I thought it was just a bit nicer. But last part what we did was, if I remember correctly, we did this lovely Moschino house in here, this Moschino inspired home. Very nicely decorated, very modern, very nice, I think. But what we are going to be doing today is we are going to be furnishing, nope, it is this house here. I was just had to kind of figure out which one it was for a minute, but it's this one over here. So this is it. It's got some nice, very open, spacious floor plan, as well as a little room off here, and then a bathroom, I'm going to say. So I am just going to kind of get into it. But, I have a couple of stories to talk about, or a couple of things to kind of say today. And the first thing is, I have been doing a lot of videos recently that have just had music over the top of them rather than actual voiceovers, and that is purely just to save time, as well as to save time, and because I am kind of busy at the moment with some other things going on, so I've not really been able to do voiceovers and things. It's been hard enough as it is to just do to do videos as it is, so I haven't been doing voiceovers really so far this December uploading schedule. But I think I am going to continue to do that into December, because it is quite easy to do it, and it's the easiest thing to do, to be honest. It's a lot easier than having to do all the voiceovers all the time, so I think I am just going to keep up doing that. So I hope that's okay. I hope you guys understand, but it's just kind of the easiest thing for me to do, the easiest thing overall to kind of be able to keep up with and do, so I hope that's okay. If not, then tough, you're just gonna have to kind of deal with it. But I did do a house the other day that I was really happy with. It was like a little green cottage, and I thought it was really nice. I really enjoyed making it. I thought it was very good, just personally. So that went up on my channel yesterday, and I did really enjoy making it. It was one of my favourite builds that I've done in a long time, actually. But another thing that is sad that happened this weekend was the last episode of the mini pod went up. I'm kind of sad about that, because I've enjoyed making that my podcast for quite a few weeks now, over the past 10 or so weeks, and so for it to come to an end is kind of bittersweet, but hey, all good things come to an end, and so that happened this weekend. So yeah, kind of sad, but hey ho, things happen. But to be honest with you, I've not been feeling that great today. I've had a little bit of a funny belly. I don't know. It's just not been very good. Sorry for that, being a bit TMI, to be honest with you. But I don't know, I've been feeling a little bit sick. So hopefully, it goes away and that does not continue, because that would not be nice at all. I'm not, happy about it in the slightest. It's not great. It's not great at all. So I might cut off and just do the rest of this as some music as well. I'll just have to see. But for the moment, I'm okay. I'm feeling fine, so I will probably just continue to do this unless I kind of start feeling a little bit iffy. I might also do this bit sped up as well, and then add it in at the end, or add it in throughout the video with the music and things, just so that I don't really have to speak, to be honest with you. But I'm feeling okay at the moment, so I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. I think it's maybe just because I'm hungry, like I've not had my supper yet and it's kind of supper time, but I don't know. Well, I really just couldn't tell you what's wrong with me. This hasn't happened for a while now, so God knows what's wrong. But it's all good. I'm fine. I'll be okay, I hope. But I don't really have, honestly, I don't have much else to talk about, to be honest with you. I got through that a lot quicker than I thought, but oh, hang on. I'll just be back in a second. You'll see me in a second anyway, but it'll be a little while for me. Right, okay, I am back now. I do apologise for that little interruption, but I literally have nothing else to say, to be honest. I really don't know why I decided to come on here and film this right now, because if I'm honest with you, I really just have no clue what I'm doing. I just have no idea. But I also have no idea where I'm supposed to be putting this kitchen. I think I'm going to put a half wall in here and do it through there, but I don't know. I'll place everything down first, just so that we know it all fits. You know, I'm kind of feeling this counter today. I'm feeling like this one is quite good. Right, there we go. Let's place that all down like this, and then we can get... I hate how there are so many half walls now. Like, there are far too many. I love that we have them all, but there's just so many now that it's just kind of difficult to know which, like, what each one is. There we go, that'll be better. It'll have to come up a little bit, just so that this bit doesn't clip. There we go. Right, so that is that bit done. But speaking of not knowing what to say, I've kind of got some other things to talk about now. I have figured it out. I have got a lot of things coming on in December that are quite fun. I think we're gonna have great fun with some of these things that I've got planned. I've got a lot of manor building in Windenburg. I started that the other day, and the series is not spoken over. The first one wasn't, but I am planning on doing some more voiceovers for that one, because I feel like it does need a little bit of explanation to it, but for now it doesn't have that at all. However, like I said, I am planning on doing that, but I am really looking forward to doing that. I think it's a really cool build. I am really enjoying it so far, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching it. If you are watching it, if not, then please go down below and give it a watch. I really would appreciate it, because it's something I am really excited to be doing, like this, you know. This is another series that I am very excited to be filming. Still, I honestly, like I've said so many times in the past, I really didn't think that I would still be doing this far down the line. I thought I would have completely given up, and I kind of, in a way, believed that I would be finished. I didn't think it was going to take quite so long. I really underestimated it, but it has taken forever. And I know that if I did do it a little bit more edited, then it wouldn't take so long, but I do just really enjoy unedited content. I love it, just all raw and nice, and just, it happens as it happens. Just voiceovers and things, that's kind of my preference. But let me know if you do like more cut down versions, a little bit more edited, and a little bit higher quality in a way, because I would kind of say this is like quite low quality content, to be honest with you, but I enjoy it. I like doing it this way, but if you guys want to change, then just let me know, and I will do that at some point. But for the meantime, this is what we're getting. You probably won't get a change in this series if I do ever do any updates to how I edit stuff, because every day in December is far too much for me to edit down, especially with all the other things I have like school, etc. And I know that there are people that can handle doing all that, but for me, that is not something I can handle. Editing takes a long time for me. I'm not really the best at it, so it takes even longer, as well as my editing software not always being my best friend. So that is kind of why I don't really do so much edited down things, because it does just take a really long time. Say when I did the city series, the Minecraft city series, that would take forever and ever to edit because my software liked to crash a lot. It wasn't really very nice to do. It was really, really bad for just completely crashing. I would have to go back in and redo it, and then it would crash again. So every little change I made, I would have to save, and then it would sometimes crash. So I had to be really careful with how I did it, and I'm pretty sure it's because my PC doesn't have a graphics card. I've spoken about this before, that my PC just doesn't have one, and I didn't really realise that before I started this. But my PC doesn't have a graphics card, and I need to kind of get one, so I will see about getting one of them. But for the moment, you're just kind of stuck with this. And again, also sorry for the little echo. There have been echoes in a lot of my videos recently, and I think I figured out what it was that was making the echo, and I have hopefully fixed the issue. I really hope I have, because there has been a lot of content that is kind of in a way been ruined by this little echo issue, but I'm pretty sure I have it fixed now. I'm 90% sure it is okay now. So I am sorry. I do sound a little bit weird and a little bit different, and I can like hear that now. Like, I don't know what it has been these past, like, even just now. Speaking just now, I've noticed a difference in how I am hearing myself. It is a lot more, it's like echoey and muted in a way at the same time. It's a really weird noise. So I am really sorry if you are getting like a weird version of me, but I don't have like those sound pad things. I know they're cheap, but I can't afford them, and I am moving about offices all the time. Like, usually it's in my bedroom. Usually I film in my bedroom, but it's getting renovated a little bit at the moment, and it's got a little bit of damp on the walls, so it needs to get fixed. So there's a lot of hard renovation going on there, so that's taking a little while, but that's just what we have to deal with. That's just what I've got to deal with. This is an old house that I live in, and it just we just kind of have to deal with what happens. So I am sorry that I have had to move. I didn't really want to do this, but I thought it was necessary, because if I stayed in that room for the longest time possible, then there would have been a massive echo. It would have been really, really bad, and it would have been a lot worse than what it is in here, because in here is a lot less of an echo. It's a really, really little room, but it's also like really strangely echoey. I can really hear a bit of an echo or a little bit of a weirdness in my voice, and so, ooh, I know I'm not going to place this because of custom content, but I really like that sink. Yeah, there is a weird echo in here as well, but that's just kind of what I've got to deal with, and it's better than having a really, really massive echo in my bedroom. So yeah, we're just gonna have to kind of deal with this for the moment. I hope that's okay. I hope that you can deal with it, because I mean, I have to, so you guys will also just kind of have to live with it, unless you just stop watching my videos for the time being. But please don't do that. I really, really love that you guys all watch my videos. It really, really helps me out a lot. I do enjoy it. But speaking about the podcast earlier on, I have found something else to talk about, which is the last episode of the podcast that went up this past weekend. It went up on Saturday, so that is now season 1 of the mini pod finished, which is, it's bittersweet because it took a lot of time, but I also really loved doing it. So it's sad in ways, and it's like, it had to happen for now. I couldn't keep going on. There was people that pulled out last minute because of tests and things in school, which is absolutely fine. You had to revise for tests, and I've always said to all my friends that if you ever can't come on, that's fine. School's more important, and your life is more important, because this is literally just a hobby. You're not getting anything from this, just like I'm not getting anything from it. So if you do just want to pull out, that's fine, but give me a little bit of notice. So I did get notice of if anybody ever couldn't come on, but it was still a little bit like annoying, because then I'd have to go and find somebody else to come on, and then it would be a little bit of a struggle to do that sometimes. And then we obviously had some technical issues some weeks, but it took too long to film them, and I wasn't going to make them take out any more of their time to refilm it, because that is just a complete waste of everyone's time, and I wasn't prepared to do that. So some weeks there were technical issues that I did just have to keep in, because I didn't have anything else there. And yeah, things went wrong, but I still loved the podcast. It's coming back. It's not finished. I'm going to be going back to it in January. I'm going to be filming some, maybe in December, maybe early January time. But like I said, we have exams, so who even knows when I'm going to start filming the podcast again, because it could be the end of January that I even start filming it again, because of all the exams. And we do have our time for when they're going to be happening, all of our prelims, but I haven't really properly looked at it yet, so I do need to have a look at it and figure out, okay, this is how we've got to do it, this is this, and this, so this is how I have to do this, and all that jazz. And then all of the practical exams are happening like a week or so later, and I took drama and cooking, practical cookery, so that is they're both practical subjects, so they will be happening even later perhaps. So who even knows, to be honest with you, what's happening, because I don't really know. I'll have to go back and reread the email, but things are a bit hectic. They will be hectic for all of January. Even bits of February are going to be a little bit hectic, so yeah, it's all going to be a little bit crazy, but it's fine. This year's been a crazy year. This school year is going to be crazy as well, since some of the exams are being cancelled, have been cancelled, which is a complete bummer, but kind of had to happen. Well, it didn't have to happen, but the government thought that was what was best, so they did that, and that's purely up to them, so we can't do anything about it now, anyway. But yeah, January is going to be a hectic month, February is also going to be very hectic, so who even knows what's going to happen. Who even knows? But I've got so many tests this week, honestly, there's heaps that I've got on. I have a maths test, an English test, 2 English tests, I have a drama test that I will have done by the time this is uploaded, because it's being done on Monday. So I've got a lot of things happening this week, which is mad. And we have a Christmas jumper day, which doesn't really mean anything, but it means that things will be a little bit hectic, because any change to normality usually comes with a little bit of drama. Not drama, but people go a little bit crazy if there's not the norms happening. And I think that happens anywhere, really. If the normal isn't happening, things go a bit to pot, so we'll probably be a little bit mental on Friday. It's not going to be very normal. It's all going to be a little bit hectic, but it's fine. It'll be okay. And I'm also making a video for English and media, because I also took media, so I've been asked to create a promotional video, a kind of promotional video, to show to people who are picking their subjects and what media is, what you do in media, how good it is, basically. So that is going to be taking up a little chunk of my time on Friday as well, so I will be having quite a hectic day. And I'm also perhaps going to be in our school's Christmas assembly again this year. I've done it for the past 2 years now for drama, the little drama section. That just shows you how much my teacher likes me. I'm joking. But I have just been asked to do it again on, well, last Monday, I think it was. I was asked if I'd do it again, or it was maybe Wednesday, I don't remember. But I have said yes. We don't even know if it is going to be going ahead or not, if we are going to be doing it, because it's all been a little bit hectic with that as well. So who even knows if that's going to happen, but we are meeting up again on Thursday. We met up last Thursday. It's just 2 of us and then 2 of the teachers. So we're all going to be in it. Just to kind of make sure the numbers are very low. Make sure that we're not like mingling with too many people. So that's going to be happening as well. So even more hecticness for me. And I actually have to watch it this year. Because even though I was in it, I was performing it, and it was on any normal year you would be there and you would be sitting in rows and rows and rows watching it and whatever. But this year obviously we can't do that because of COVID, so it's going to be filmed beforehand and it's going to be shown during the assembly, which I'm dreading because I'll actually be there and I'll have to sit with all of my peers, all the people in my year, and watch me performing. And I don't like to watch myself back, really. It's just not something that I've ever really liked doing. So that's going to be bad. Especially because it's in front of some of my peers, and all of the school's going to see it. And everyone is going to know it's me. So that's going to be a little bit weird as well. So wish me luck with that one. Wish me luck. I'm going to need it. But I am going to finish off this one here. I know that this isn't finished, but I will finish it when I come off. But it's more or less done. All of the main points are done. I've just got this bathroom to do a little bit in this landing, and then maybe some more decoration in the bedroom. But I don't know. I'll just have to kind of see. But it's more or less done. I might do some things in the garden, but to be honest, I think I might leave the gardens all for one video. I don't really know. Or I could do the garden as I'm doing my outro. That's probably a better idea. So thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did like it, please leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more of my content, not only on The Sims 4, but also on some other games too. Those gates have just completely disappeared. Of course they have. There's been heaps of stuff disappearing. Like the door for this house disappeared. There was windows that disappeared in here as well. There was a wall that even disappeared, which is really weird. But yeah, it's been doing that in a lot of my builds recently, so I don't know what's going on. But, like I said, thank you all very much for watching. If you did like it, please leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more of my content, not only on The Sims 4, but also on some other games too. Please also go out and check out the podcast. I really, really would appreciate it if you did do that, because obviously it's over now. So it would be nice if you went back and watched all of them. I know I might go back and watch over some of them, because it's just really nice to listen to my friends and have nice chats with everyone. But yeah, I also have some links in the description. I have a Twitter, an Instagram, and a TikTok, so please go and follow me on all of them, as well as joining my Discord server, because I would really like to create a community in there. It was something that I've always really wanted to do, and this Discord server has turned 1 very recently, and it's basically still just all my friends in it. So if you did want to join it, I would really, really like it if you did. But I don't think I have anything else to say, so thank you all again very much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow with another video. I don't even know what it is, because my schedule has gone skew-whiff, because I was supposed to be recording a video with my friends, and then we kind of got busy and I forgot. But I've got tests on, so who knows, it might just be, oh, it's a Let's Decorate video, no, so it will be the right one. It's going to be another Is it gonna be a studio build video? I don't even remember what I did. I did it like the other day. Oh no, it's not. It's a retail lot. Sorry, this outro's way too long. But yeah, it's a retail lot, so that's going to be interesting. It's the season finale of the Let's Decorate series as well, because it only runs from June to December. So that's the last one of that as well, so please go and check that one out tomorrow. The whole playlist will be in my channel as well. But thank you all again very much for watching this video, and I will see you all tomorrow with the Let's Decorate video, and for this series again on Thursday apparently. So thank you again, and I will see you later. Bye guys.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're